There's something about overtime and you being on the ice, and I mean, how did that feel to get back into the lineup and then just be able to contribute that way?
Yeah, I mean, like overtime is like different. Yeah, it's not even like the normal hockey. So yeah, like with these guys, like with the Jack and brother on the ice, I'm just trying to find a spot for the pass, and yeah, the Jack found me, and yeah, I just scored.
And just how good does it feel to come back into the lineup and contribute that way, and then really just for this group to start this road trip on the right foot?
I think like for me personally, it's really important to. I think like I had a really good game against us Seattle too, but yeah, they made a decision next game, but now I'm back and I scored, so yeah, it was really important for me, and for the group, yeah, not a great win. It's not easy to play here. Like they're so hard in the defense, but yeah, we found a way how to win, and yeah, it's good.
And how difficult can a night be when you guys lose Luke? You know, really halfway through the game, and you guys are down to 5 defensemen, kind of trying to roll that way.
Yeah, obviously it sucks. Like it's another injury, and it's not good for us. But yeah, we stick together, and I think we did a great job.
Yeah, and on that overtime goal, you were just sort of left wide alone there?
Yeah, I mean, they turned it back over, and Jack is a great player, and he saw me there, and I just tried to score, and then it didn't work out.
You had to be a little patient there.
Yeah, he a little surprised me with the stick, but I just chipped it over the pad.
Thanks, Nemo. Well, Lenny, NHL debut behind you now. What was that whole experience like for you?
Yeah, I think it was great. Obviously, you have a lot of things in your mind whole day, but at the same time, you try to not to think really anything and just go out and play your game. So, yeah, it was good day.
And it really looked like the coaching staff, you gave them a lot of reason to trust you. You played over 12 minutes. I mean, for an NHL debut, how did you feel out there keeping up with the pace and just how quickly maybe this game goes?
Yeah, I think the game went pretty fast by, and but yeah, I felt pretty good, and I think I had really good line mates, so that was big help for me to kind of play my own game, and they were helping me really much today.
Do you feel that like now that it's behind you, you can settle in a little bit more? Because there's always that real excitement.
Yeah, obviously it's your first game, so there's nerves around, but yeah, I think it was good start, and we got the win, so that's the best thing.
So other than the win, do you feel like you did what you wanted to do in that first game as you sort of test the waters of what the NHL is about?
Yeah, I think we had also good scoring chances with our lines. Obviously, we wanna score not just to create chances, but yeah, I think that's maybe one thing what we wanna try to do better. But yeah, I think it was good start.
Mercer for this group to start this road trip, a really important road trip with a victory, a hard-earned one against a team like this that you guys played pretty evenly back and forth. What does it mean to this group to start this way?
Yeah, whenever you get on a long road trip and get off to a good start, get the win, definitely gives us a lot of motivation and push us through this. We're on the Western Canadian one, so for me, I love it. But it's definitely a good start, and with a back-to-back tomorrow, it definitely gives us some life.
What did you like most about sort of the pace of play? It was very, very fast, but there was still a lot of patience in everybody's game, particularly on Dougie setting up your goal there.
Yeah, I think we really stuck to the details that we said at the start of the game. You didn't want to get away from it too much. Like if you got to win a low-scoring game, it's a good thing. Playing good defense, and then obviously we made it count in overtime. They get the extra point, but like I said, when you can win those low-scoring games, you really dial it in as a team.
Can you take me through that moment of just waiting for Dougie? Like, what were you sort of seeing on that whole play that really started with playing up top there?
Yeah, trying to spread them out, and then obviously when the D-man connected like that and gave Dougie some space, my job's kind of to get open, find a man, and make a decision, and Dougie made the right choice. And
then just to see Lenny make his... Dougie's over there, by the way, applauding. Just see Lenny make his NHL debut. There's always, an injection of like energy when a new guy comes in, and he really seemed to hold his own out there. What did you see from the young guy?
Yeah, I think he actually made a lot of good plays there. When he had the puck, he looked comfortable. And whenever you're coming into your first game, it's kind of an overwhelming feeling and a lot of excitement. And I think he handled it really well when he was out there. Like I said, he made some nice plays. He looked like he was very confident. And obviously, it was a good thing for us there tonight. Helped us get the win.
On your goal, it was kind of from a bad angle. Were you trying to deflect it off him and in?
I was trying to get it up and deflect it, kind of get off my stick as quick as possible, because when you're in that tight, you kind of don't want to give the goalie more time. And good thing he went over the goal line before he got that glove.
Thanks for response. What can you just say about you went right back to him and how he delivered for you tonight?
Yeah, Marky was great. He battled and gave the guys a chance in a game that didn't have any margin for error.
Well, this was a really good way to start off the road trip. You mention all the time that the team has to find a way to be comfortable in tight games like this. It was tight through and through from start to finish. What did you like and see from your group in that regard?
Yeah, I thought we were. I thought we were pretty disciplined. We made some mistakes. There's no question, but it is that's the game. Penalty kill came up really big for us in the third period. So that just gives us the opportunities to get points, and then I thought we were pretty composed in overtime as well, and did what we needed to get the second one.
We're just talking about responses. We had Nemo here, and we're just talking about just the tough stretch of hockey he's been going through and how he's handled it. And he just said, I had to remain positive. And so, what can you just say again for him to come in and you put him in a clutch moment and he delivers?
Yeah, I mean that's what you want, right? Is to get him back going and put him in these opportunities. Obviously, Luke going down creates even more opportunity, for Nemo. But he's scored some very clutch goals for us, and he was in the right spot again tonight. So it was great, and minutes were high. We needed all of our D to play a lot, to play both sides, and play with different partners, all these kind of things. So it was a pretty gutsy effort by that group.
How is Luke? You mentioned, obviously he left in midway in the game there. Do you have an update on him?
Yeah, he's going to have to get evaluated, but he's going to miss time, for sure. So we won't see him on the rest of this road trip, and we will get him evaluated and determine the length of time from there.
This morning you talked about Lenny and what would make a successful debut. You talked about playing with confidence and seeing that confidence in him. Certainly from my vantage point, it looked that way. And you deployed him over 12 minutes and in key moments. What did you see from a debut from Lenny?
I thought he was really solid, really confident with the puck, made some plays, shot the puck. I thought he complemented that line really well with Gritsuk and Glass. So I think it's a debut that he can feel good about, and the pace of play will be a lot quicker tomorrow. We just hope he can just continue to elevate and adapt with that.
Nemec have to be on that overtime goal. It just seemed like he took his time and made the right decision.
Yeah, it's call it a goal scorer's goal. So a lot of guys might just might smash that into the goaltender, but great poise under pressure. Big goal and very well played by him.
Yeah,
for sure.
And your goal by Mercer too. He showed some patience there and made the right play as well.
Yeah, good reads. It's nice to see. Obviously, I mean we've had a number of other opportunities we could make good on, but in those moments, I thought the guys were really good.
Thank you, Sheldon.